biggest one there.
That's the biggest one. Hold it up against your head. That's a decent size one, yeah. How's that for a spud? All of these are huge. That one's a big one. What the hell? That one there. He's a pretty decent one too, on the end. Then we got. So all of these are from seed. A lot of them ended up getting maggot or splitting. Like that. Yeah, like splitting into two. There we go, like that. Yeah.
Like that.
So I'm not sure I've done that. It's probably inconsistency of water or something. Couple of beans, as yeah, everyone knows. They'll be going forever. And then those two collies there. They're the last remaining two purple. Great little bouquet. Bit of broccoli off one of the broccolis, and then a massive. Well, this tub's full. It's a 40-litre tub, full. And as you know, that was all full of potatoes. That was only a row from, say, here, just up to where that one is there. So that'll do us. And then we'll go around the outside. Volunteer potato still in. I think he's a King Edward. This is the corn over here, isn't it, Stace? So these are the corn. And when I was out driving around, I noticed that the old farmers whacked theirs in well close. So I got Stace to plant all the spare ones that we had, equidistant obviously, in between the ones that we got. And they're doing bloody good. Up to the back then with the rhubarb. This one is hanging in here. He's a root plant from last year. He came up and he got annihilated by the frost, and he's still hanging in. But yeah, the rhubarbs are doing well. They were transplanted. This is the remainder of the onions from sets, which were all down the side. 3 brassicas. So we have 3 brassicas, and I thought to myself, I'm just going to plant them outside, leave them to it, see what happens, see if they get annihilated, and they're doing alright. And now the crown princes. So the whole idea now is for filling this up with just crown princes and squashes and pumpkins, and just let them run over it and take them out after. Celery run. And then this here was labelled crown prince, but as you can see, that's not a crown prince. I think that's a pumpkin. And his mate next to him is the same as well, unless anyone could tell me different, but it's very, very heavy and round. But yeah, you can see then, going all the way down there, there's the workings. There's Stace, tanned as ever. And then we got a couple of squashes, crown princes coming on. A couple of nice ones. Tromboncino over here, which isn't going to make it this year, but it's worth a laugh. And yeah, they're one of those plants. Stace's little pumpkins, right? And then into the hothouse, the tomatoes. So if you remember the beginning of the year, or February time, well, May time, April, filled all these buckets up with horse poo, planted straight into it, and here we are. Bottomless buckets. So all we do is fill up with water till it brims it to the brim, lets it go down, and that's it. And we do watering every other day, just brim them. And you got these. These are my favourite. Oh, honeycomb. It'd be rude to take one because there's a full set there. But yeah, the honeycombs. And then yeah, you got him over here. He's not happy. Get him off. Oh, these ones got suffering with a bit of blossom. What is it? Oh, snapped him off. Never mind. But yeah, those ones are doing alright. Everyone else seems to be doing fine. Cucumbers, chilies, peppers, more Tommies. All the way down the side. And basically they go back up all up the outside then. So that's those. Back to the front. Leeks that were planted that as soon as we planted them we had all the heat and they dried out, but these are the remaining ones, so they'll be alright, hopefully. That's where the onions were. Who?
My baby sat down.
Yeah, Stace baby sat them. And then that's where the onions were. Up into the brassica side now. Your Duncan cabbages, F1 Duncans, is it? A couple of broccoli in there. This is all cauliflower. That was broccoli, I've taken the tops off. Replanted swede. This one here is collies, that you can see lurking down in there. Sprout City. Can't remember what these are. I think these are cabbages of some sort. These are the purple cabbage, or calibos. Carrot bed. Parsnip bed. Parsnips are doing well. Carrots are doing very well. Very full. Spade. The most courgette plants that you'll ever need in your life. 2. This is the first run of peas here. Second run of peas. And then the third run of peas at the back, just down there. So we're picking them off. These ones are coming to, they've still got some on, but they're not as prolific as before, whereas the ones next to them are coming into it now. These are the ones with the sticks that I had spare. So I just threw them on. They're doing well. Coming to the end of their life. They're Belotti beans. Yeah, Belotti beans. There's our outdoor cucumber. But yeah, Belotti beans. Plenty of Belotti beans on these. Loads of them down in there. Same all along. And these are the French Cobra. Never grown these before. I've just picked loads of them. They're doing good. And then this is the runner beans. So the biggest ones. So this one here. There's one here, the white one at the end of my finger, and this one here. They're all ones that were left in the ground from last year and come back up. You see where the roots, massive roots on them. And interestingly, most of the ones that I planted this year seem to have not been too happy. We got Mr. Bumble having the time of his life. And yeah, these are all the raspberries. I'm in an iron about keeping these because, yeah, the runners and the strawberries at the back and the 3 fruit trees around the corner, right around the back here. You've got the 3 fruit trees, pear, plums, had all them. 5 apples I think we got, and 2 pears, or a pear shall we say. Nice echinaceas. That's about it. All this bloody timber that you never say no to, and you lumbered with it. Lumbered, no joke. But yeah, it's just maintaining it now and keeping it clean. Got plenty of other pumpkins. I'm just going to plant out a load of pumpkins and just chuck them everywhere. Let them do what they've got to do. But other than that, all is good with the world.